Again, 3 dots brings about something.
Yeah, I think they just want to get over this over. They don't want to give him anything. So there's more they can deal with the other bowlers counting.
Thompson away in the gap. 304 innings for the great David. Number 17 shining here in Birmingham today. Superb. The skipper leading the 1200 got. Another magnificent 100. 102 or 47, so some lovely shots of his wife, Danielle. Children in attendance as well. He has lit up this tournament as ABD, even on one leg. 304 innings. Goes over extra child, bounce 4.
Finding his rhythm, JP Domini, 19 of 13, but what a leading by JP Domini. Champions were very ordinary in the last time when we played this tournament, but came back with aim, with target, and this man is making them achieve that. Magician, literally outstanding. This is a moment. Unreal. He can still play any format of any team in the world. He's so good. The thought of professional, very fit. You're right, Billy. Winning the game with one leg. He was a little frustrated when he was sitting in the dugout. He wasn't in the field. He came as sub. He was trying to protect that hamstring. Pakistan needed one wicket, his wicket to just make this game more interesting. Put a full game toward them, but he's got different ideas. What a player. Just the one. So a wonderful shot just there of all the families and friends and ownership group of the South African champions. You're right, he got the call, AB de Villiers was asked to do this. He said, yep, but we're going to do it my way. I want some ardent selection. I want to make sure the players are fit and ready to go. It wasn't right last year, and we've got to get it right this year. So he's taken charge, taken control, and boy, has he led from the front. He definitely had. Look at the numbers. He did not play one game. The games he's played 63, 161, 23. He only lost one game where he didn't play. Shot. What a shot. Like an arrow. Another Gagasa. 10 on 10, 6. He's finding his range now, Jeffy Duminy. It's a signature. Swing at the bat, not a great, overly exaggerated follow through. Just powerful down the ground of the diminutive left-hander. partnership 84 in 41. Germany's lifted his rate to 168 now. Exchange on. World's first arbitrage crypto exchange.
That wasn't a bad target, 196. And the South African champions chasing it down with these, no issues at all.
It's wide of the Roman race and pick up a couple. End of the 13th, 158 for one. Champions, look how far ahead South African champions are at this stage. 35 to the good. Another lovely shot from Tempe Dumini. Way over extra cover for 4 more.
Tempe Dumini is saying, maybe you can just relax. Just chill on the other end. Let me take charge now. Last few deliveries. Getting the ball down and the gap to maybe the Villiers really struggling now.
Play just the one it should be. Right, sideline again we go. Karishma. Is he good enough?
Well, how was the big Chandra? I'm the consultant of WCL and the director of ITW. Great to have you here. I know you've worked very hard, with WCL. Tell me, what's the difference between season 1 and season 2?
Thank you for having me here. Between season 1, we had 2 venues, and this time we have 4 venues for the event. And to move event to sequentially to multiple venues and returning back here as well. It was a nightmare in terms of logistics, but you see the result. We were able to deliver quite an event for everyone to watch.
Yeah, well, that's why you're the chief consultant. They won't be able to do it without you. Secondly, I want to ask, now you've got 4 venues. How many more venues are you planning to add next year?
We're definitely continuing with 4. We might look at adding venues or changing cities, because one of the ideas is to take it through England. This is very much an English event that any other event could be, and right now we were the first franchisee event in this country, of course. With England it has changed now, but we were still the first one, and we want to engage with the audience across country. This time we were able to do Birmingham, which is the Midland, and then we went up north to Leeds, and then of course Leicester and Northampton was there. So try and expand ourselves in terms of the geography. Venues might still sit around 4 for now.
Yeah, and tell me about WCL, your passion for it. Like, I want to know why you're so passionate about this league. I mean, I know, but I want the audience to know.
So WCL as a concept, when we started it 2.5 years back, Harshit came up with a vision, and that vision seemed much better than whatever was happening in the category. For the Masters cricket out there, we're not having something which was based out at the home of cricket, which is England, and at the same time,
Straight to the field and catch taken, so the pressure, the containment leading the wicket, and the
that's been the passion inside you, and that's the vision we all had, and we're seeing it today that it is going through the way we wanted it to.
Before I let you go, because I asked Harshit, which team are you for? Just say it.
I root for cricket, so may the best one win out there. But what it looks like from here, it seems like a easy cakewalk. One man started for.
Really believe now that they can square up in this series. England 324 runs with a 50 on the ball. Is that from to the last delivery of the day? In fact, India today with Akash coming out of nowhere and building a partnership with Yashasvi Jaiswal, who went on to score 100, is second in the series. Ravindra Jadeja with another 15 was the same that went into white ball mode and scored another 15 to his name. But England now, as we said, with 324 runs, India with just 8 wickets. But on
27 required of 34, and this man, David de Villiers, is on 108. Just a formality left now. There was no way Pakistan would have won this game without getting de Villiers' wicket, and that did not happen. There was a little opportunity that came around, but Pakistan didn't take that opportunity, and they have to take on.
And he struggled, didn't he, Sadashmal, with injury coming in, with his back a little bit. It was a tough one to get to. You haven't done a lot of training, haven't been able to bowl much in the nets, get a lot of fitness under your belt. It's a tough one. A lot of the younger, more agile players on the side might have got there. So too wide or not? Going now, no, they won't. Still, I mean, he can't even run, but he's still looking for runs. That's quite incredible.
He's a character, isn't he? That's in his nature. He doesn't matter. He's not thinking his leg, he's thinking run. And when you're thinking run, he's so mentally strong that you forget about the leg and then you just want to do what was required at the time. Amazing. That's the characters we miss sometimes in cricket. He served world cricket for a long period. He's been away for 4 years, come back better. What a tournament he had. 3 centuries, 4 games. Magnificent.
The Cruz, he will want to be there as well. Maybe 25 from 31. He'll make sure he doesn't leave it up to others. Single off the last ball. He's hobbling down to the upper end, David de Villiers. 15 gone. South Africa champions are just 24 short, 172 for 1.
Welcome to the US Open.
Watch the most electrifying Grand Slam, US Open, starts 19th August on Geo Hotstar and Star Sports.
This wonderful partnership of 100 between JP Germany and AB de Villiers, 72 for the first wicket. And just everyone's holding their breath. We're watching this man who's hobbling his way through the most magnificent century here. We probably need a lot of that. 8 PM premium black packaged drinking water. And he's having a lot of it during this innings as well. Akash Chopra alongside Akash. For me, it's just a privilege to watch this fella bat.
Absolutely. Rewind the clock. 3rd century. And the last one when it matters the most. In the big finale. Wow, Riyaz almost got him once.
And another single as South Africa heads towards their winning runs, and this is the most fabulous century from A.B. de Villiers. 109 from 54 balls now, striking in excess of 200. An array of shots that only he possesses. Where does he find them? But that was the chance. Ajmal could not hold on. He might well get a 4 here. He's found the gap at deep mid-wicket. It's 4 more to A.B. de Villiers.
Almost laying on one leg, Alan. If you were to see how he completed that one run, of course wasn't needed, was always going for the boundary. But you did go, and then just have a look. He almost collapsed there. The knee gave in, hammy is not working. Oh God.
Well, he's really... It's just... agony to watch him. I'm not sure if it's hamstring or the front of his thigh. The change of hour has been, team physio said he's got a whole host of problems. Back, hamstring, front of thigh. He said he's been working on it to get him right for his final. Stretching, trying to just keep going. There's Shane Jabbar, the physio for South Africa. It would help A.B. de Villiers if J.P. Duminy could just connect and hit a few 4s to alleviate the pain.
I know. Alone has elevated the standard of this tournament, the quality of cricket. The top 3 scores of this tournament across 2 seasons now belong to this man, who wasn't even there previous season. The last season he wasn't available. He's already got 3 centuries.
He's not really got all of this. Long off underneath it, and he can't catch it. Umar in, drops it. Has it gone, or is it 4?
The slow one got foxed. Let's have a look. Well misjudged, completely, totally out. Gets the boundary into the Villiers. His second in this over. Now only 13 required to lift the trophy.
Wahab Riaz looked thoroughly disconsolate with that effort from Umar Amin. This one, A.B. de Villiers will walk down the other end. He just can't run anymore. 12 required for the South African champions. They've played the most magnificent brand of cricket, epitomised by this man, Abraham Benjamin de Villiers. 184 for 1. A.B. de Villiers with 3 centuries. Cameron Akmal, Ravi Bopara, that's this tournament. Australia, England and now Pakistan. A.B. de Villiers has scored these centuries. Roman Reis, who bowled so impressively with the brand new ball.
Well, it was good to begin with. Actually, only 21 is the first 3 overs. So it looks economical.
No balls. They might get the one, they will get it now. A.B. was flat out, trying to regain his ground.
Look at the effort. On the cusp of victory, right? He dives, then gets up to the other end. job is over.
Yeah, absolutely. He wants to see them home here. 10 required from 22 balls. That's pitched outside leg stump. The Romano Reis probably saw the ball going onto the stumps, but it's pitched outside leg stump. Leg by it is.
That's what it was. Pitch pointing. Left and over the stumps. I didn't need the ball to be back into the right hander. This was a couple of deliveries ago. And the effort, the commitment to the cause is exemplary from AB.
JP swings his bat and swings this ball leg side into the setting sun. And this match is setting firmly on South Africa's shoulders. It is a wonderful effort this. JP Germany has really given support now.
27 ball 44. He was promoted in the batting order today. Some smart thinking from the South African camp. They've done that a couple of times already. Morning the other day, JP Germany tonight.
-6 from JP Germany. It is the winning shot. South Africa have annihilated Pakistan in this WCL final for 2025. The South African champions of wickets, JP Germany 50 not out. AB de Villiers 120 not out from 60 balls, striking at 200. The most irrepressible performance by one of the most gifted cricketers of all time, AB de Villiers.
It's time for Africa. They are the WTC as well, and they are the champions here. AB de Villiers, who was not available till the last season, he picked up the call, said I want a team that can win the trophy. And from game one, this is where it all started, with the bowl out against the West Indies. And it just went from strength to strength. AB de Villiers started as a batter, then ended up batting on just one leg. Couldn't field. Was hardly participating otherwise. But when it comes the big final, come on the AB. A 60 ball 120. Saw the team till the end. Outstanding performance. That's the only thing he mentioned. The there as well.
Oh my word, this is a gorgeous moment. AB with his children and the flag, the South African flag that means so much to AB and to Themba Bavuma, of course, who you quite rightly see that South Africa winning the WTC final. And Danielle, AB's wife, who's not stopped smiling, the occasional grimace when she has seen her husband pull up. But the flags of South Africa are flying proudly here at Edgbaston. This has been the most emphatic victory for South Africa, inspired by the most gifted of all here in this tournament, AB de Villiers, with his third century. A century against Australia, a century against England, and now against Pakistan in the final. They don't come much better. This is just a special occasion, and we're privileged to be here.
Absolutely. AB de Villiers. Yes, he's retired, but in this tournament, with 429 runs, he's been admired by one and sundry. Just the moment he took field in that first game, he was a man on a mission. Aaron Pangiso, of course, he has played a role as well, and captained the team. Very proud captain of the South Africa champions whenever AB de Villiers wasn't available. This means a lot to him. Has put in the hard yards, everyone. This moment, to be fair, AB is, yes, he's playing for the love of the sport, but he's doing it for the family. The kids have been pushing him, insisting that go back to the field. We want to see you back. We haven't seen enough of you.
Well, Akash is the most inspirational sportsman and one of the greatest who's ever come out of South Africa. He's such an all-rounder. He was a rugby player, He was a hockey player. Come on, he's an athlete. He's a fantastic golfer. Oh, come on. Give her the flag. Share the flag. Oh,
Siblings. Just the sibling thing. Oh, this is beautiful. South Africa champions. JP Boone with that sixth of his half century as well. JP Boone, remember, he dropped one catch and the heat was in his eyes, but now they just shine. The glitter, the happiness, the excitement, the achievement. South Africa champions. They were quite lackluster, rather underwhelming in season 1. They changed the outlook completely, and here it is, the result. Alan Donald knows a thing or two about playing at his batsman in an all-important game. His team, at the start of the tournament, he said, I'm not going to tell you how to play, you know it all. But let's remember that we're representing South Africa, a very proud nation, the Rainbow Nation.
yes, the Rainbow Nation, it certainly is. And they show their colours today in the bright sunshine here in Birmingham at Edgbaston, one of the great Test cricket grounds in England. South Africa are the WCL champ.
Check you doing the hot stuff, check.
Yeah, it's good to get over the line. I mean, for the interview, it was scratched. Once I'm in the middle, it got better and found my rhythm. It was probably something that I haven't done this tournament, so landed in the final, but also had lessons in the half game. Seen it many times over my career, maybe the Williams leading string, and yet again today in the final, which has been brilliant.
What did you do prior to the tournament? You said terrible last year, so for yourself and for the team, for the tournament, you know how to do it.
It's actually a late replacement. I did put a little bit in. Obviously, looking at last year and all the injuries that we had, the body is not 25 anymore, so needed to put in some work. So put some indoor nets into it, but more importantly, got into the gym trying to get stronger again. So fortunately, it paid off again.
And what's the key, I guess, when you get older, the training-wise, and preparing for the tour? What are the keys?
Saving straight short. But I think it's more about strength. I mean, everything that we try and do is just trying to get a little bit stronger in certain areas. Certainly my hamstrings are not the same anymore, so making sure they're supple and strong. Credit to our medical staff as well, just making sure everybody's on the park. So yeah, we just want to wrap this up. It's a beautiful moment for us.
Yeah, from a tournament point of view, how much did you enjoy the entire tournament and it's got legs to get bigger and better?
I certainly think so. A lot of the guys probably saw it as a golf trip with a little bit of cricket, but it's been great fun. Great to spend some time with the guys that you pretty much played your entire career with, and to be able to get a trophy in the end. I mean, we certainly as South Africans in our era haven't really achieved what we would like to have achieved, so nice to do it post-40 as well.
Cricketers are making a habit of it lately, right? And then come on, I'm just going to swap this over and get everyone's out here in a throwing line. Congratulations. How you feeling? How does this like?
Yeah, look, really proud. Just want to thanks to people back home in South Africa. Their support has been amazing. And we had a couple of messages from our Springbok players, and really grateful to them, and they obviously motivate us. Yeah, look, it's been a special competition, playing with the boys. We play together for South Africa. It's the same feeling, really. I'm just really glad that we made it to the final and won it. So, yeah, really, really proud.
What keeps you going? Tell me what keeps you motivated and keeps you turning out time and time again. And we're still playing very competitive cricket as well.
Yeah, for me, I think I got into it very late, and I think this is the opportunity where I see that millions of kids growing up in my place. I will give it to them if I think that they're good enough and they take my place. Otherwise, I will really do it. So, for which is that I need to work extra hard, and I don't mind that because I stand obviously strong. And yeah, I'm going to show them that I keep going up, keep moving around whatever it requires for me. Good. The job and look good in the field also.